Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cheyenne and you are watching Shy TV. Okay, so today I am going to be talking about how to apply for ESPN, ABC, or any Disney affiliate. So I don't know if you guys know or people really know that Disney really owns everything. So ESPN is under Disney and I work for ESPN, so I work for Disney. So I'm gonna basically tell you what I do and then break it down to how I got here. So I am a digital media intern for ESPN in Charlotte, and the ESPN branch in Charlotte is basically like the college branch. So that's where SEC Network and ACC Network is. And the ESPN and professional sports and the other things are in like Bristol or LA, and we also have Longhorn Network down in Texas. I'm a spring intern, but last year I was a fall intern. I was able to extend, but I'll get later to that. So the internship starts from August and ends in December, and then you get Christmas and that stuff off because it goes by like if I was a college student. And then it starts back up in, when did it start? Late June, because I got a month off. No, excuse me, late January, and then I am done at the end of May. So what is that, 5 months? January, February, March, April. January, February, March, April, 5 months? So 5-month program. My title is a digital editor. So what I do is I manage the content on SEC Network and the conference side of things. So if you go to secsports.com, that's where we have like everything, the network side, the conference side, like my department manages that. We handle post-game interviews, highlights. We do so much social, like if they need videos or clips, we'll pull those for them, and we work a little bit with releases, but the job really doesn't have like a creative aspect to it. Like if you do want to do some creative things, like you have to do those to the side, but that's not really what my department does. When I worked the career fair, this is some of the advice I told people when they apply to Disney. Okay, so basically what you need to do if you're wanting to work for Disney, ESPN, or any other little affiliates or whatever, you need to go on Twitter or social media, LinkedIn, whatever it is, and find the recruiters. I found the job posting on Amy the Recruiter's Twitter. So you need to go and find ESPN or Disney recruiters, follow them because they post the job postings. And when they post the jobs, if it's something you want to apply immediately, why immediately? Because something I did not know, Disney is one of those companies who, or a lot of places do this also, this is why you should apply as soon as you like see jobs. Say the job is posted April 1st, right? Most of the time they find who they want to hire within that week. And then once they find who they want, they're gonna keep those people, but they have to keep the job posting open. So you're probably applying April 14th, and by April 4th, they already got their candidates. But they have to keep the posting up. That's what happened when I applied for like a couple of internal positions. I found out that they were gonna hire someone who was already in the department, but they had to keep the posting up. So find the recruiters, apply on time, and just pray on it, because they leave them up. And a lot of the times, I know I applied to Disney several times, and I was like, is my resume that good? Like, you start questioning yourself, like, am I really, like, first, I never thought I would have gotten an internship with ESPN, if we're gonna be completely honest, because I didn't even get an internship until, a paid internship, until I graduated and moved out of Georgia. I was like, wow. So you telling me all these people rated me So yeah, but sometimes it's not even that. It's just you apply too late and they already found who they needed. Yeah, you gotta keep an eye, especially if it's a company you really wanna work for, you gotta keep your eye out on jobs, okay? Because folks be on. So applying to Disney is super easy. If you wanna apply, go to disneycareers.com or espncareers.com. The application literally takes 5 to 10 minutes. It's super easy. But what I will say for a piece of advice, what I found out for recruiters, don't apply to 1,001 jobs. Yes, you know, you feel like you're looking for anything and eager to find a position and a job and whatever, but they want someone who knows what they want and like hone in on that. So if you see something in like a certain department or something like that, I would apply for those rather than applying for 30,000 lemon things, which is what I did at one point in time. But we're gonna ignore that. So this go around, I just applied for a couple, and then basically you get like an email. It's like, oh my gosh, you got the next round or whatever. Then you get a phone call. It's like, oh my gosh, blah, 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 blah. And then you get another call and it's like, oh my gosh, you got the job. So that's basically what happened. You'll get either 1 or 2 emails. You made it to the next level, or sorry, you didn't fit, blah, 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 blah. I've gotten plenty of those. So sorry, we decided to move forward with other candidates. That email. So you'll get an email if they do want to move forward with you about setting up an interview time, and maybe it'll be more than likely be with the recruiter. So I've had like a couple different processes. So I talk to the recruiter. They ask you like general questions like your background, whatever, what you do at school, like how are you in tough situations, like explain to me a situation that was tough, where you had a deadline, where you had a problem, but you like what happened or something, like trying to see your problem solving skills, whatever. So after you make it past that, if you go to the next level, after that, you'll probably have another call, and it will be with like your managers. And sometimes you may or may not have the recruiter, but if you do, they're gonna ask you basic questions. Your managers are gonna ask you more like personal questions like for the job. I had a Skype interview with, it was Shaquem, Will, Jeff, Jeremy might have been there, but he's the higher up. So it was with them, and there was just me, and they were just shooting questions at me, asking me like some of the same things my recruiter asked me. And they asked me if I was okay with like working weekends, nice holidays. That's everybody's first question, because working in sports, that's a must, and you have to be open to working that. My shifts were 9-hour shifts when I was in the office, and that's because they worked in a lunch or dinner break for me. So my shifts would be 3 to 12, 4 to 1, and 5 to 2. So just as it sounds, I really didn't have a nightlife. How do I feel about relocation? Because at the time I did live in DC, and what was super great about the internship and working for Disney, they give you a stipend relocation check, and it was $1,200. I'm not sure if I think that's just based off anywhere, which is pretty good, because in Charlotte, university area, that'll cover like 2 months of rent. What else did they ask me? I can't remember. But it was like general questions just about the job, like maybe it was like my favorite sports memory. What did I do while I was at school working with sports? Am I familiar? What shows am I familiar with? Because we have like SEC Now, Paul Feinbaum show, college game days. We do those things. Well, not we do those things, but like in Charlotte we do those things. So they were asking me like, when was the last time I seen those shows? Was I familiar with like some of the talent? Like those general questions about the job. And then a couple weeks later, yeah, my recruiter emailed me, asked if she could talk. I was at work at the time, and I was like, oh shoot. And she called me and she told me I got a job. And I was like, got God bless you. I was like, I can start ASAP. So I think within like the week, I moved down to Charlotte. So yeah, I started in October. And yes, I did say the internship started in August, but let me explain. So basically, the girl who was there before me found a full-time job. So I took her position. So I saw it on Twitter, and one of the recruiters posted it, and I applied the same day, and I just got a call. It was so fast-paced how I got the job because they needed to move forward very quickly. But usually when like I know people apply to Disney, like you will not hear back from them for a while. So they got back to me in a couple of weeks, and I can't even remember when I applied, but if I can find the dates, I will. And then I got hired, and my start date was October 7th. I'm still working there. Like I said, I got the opportunity to extend, and that was based off of good relationships with my managers and good performance. I don't know if every department does that, but I know mine did. Working in the office, you know, is really great. I work closely with other, not work with them, but I work around everybody. So like, I haven't seen Stephen A. Like, he hasn't been in the Charlotte office, but you know, I work like other talents in the office, so it's, you have to be on your A game all the time because you never know who you're gonna see. Because from talent to working with production, graphics, engineering, all that, like you're in close contact with everybody, so it's best to be on your best behavior and just be professional at all times. Like, it's super chill and super casual in there, but don't come up in there rolling crazy, acting crazy, hair looking a mess, because you never know where you're gonna meet. And that, like, your next job, my next job could be with ESPN, or it could be whatever. I would love to come back and work with or for ESPN. But if not, I definitely feel like I've built a good enough bond and connection with my managers, co-workers, and some of the other producers. You know, use them as a reference, or just like trust that they'll give me a helping hand. And there's just like a lot of opportunities, like we do community service. Of course, if you want to do community service, you can. They have like a lot of fundraising opportunities. We get, like, there's times where you can raffle for tickets, like from football, like championship games. You get tickets, and you know, since we're at ESPN, sometimes, you know, you may be able to ask, like, can I get tickets to certain games, you know, like championship games or finals, or, you know, just like that kind of stuff is fun. I personally never could go because, you know, digital has all the lame shifts. So thanks again for watching my channel. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any, if you have any other questions about ESPN or my job, let me know, and I will answer them down below. So, see you guys later.